You guys, look at the amount of snow we are having. It is very, very cold, but very nice. Let me show you the mountain. Beautiful, 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 beautiful mountain. I went that mountain. I went the mountain. So here is the snow. It is not snowing today. And let me try to fix this. It's not snowing, baby. Good morning, everyone. We just left church. It's not snowing today, baby. It's cloudy, yes. We just left church right now and we're on our way home. I'm very, very excited for today's video. For today's video, I'm gonna be telling you my 5 homemaking tips that I have really learned, and I cannot wait to tell you guys. They're gonna be a life changer for a lot of you. And another thing is that this year, by the way, Happy New Year. This year I'm making resolutions that are very, very different from last year. This year is gonna be for me and the family and everything. Like for me, it's gonna be to prioritize homemaking, to really prioritize the cooking meals and everything. So I'm very, very excited to be sharing with you today's video because it's going to be a fun one. But firstly, let us go and pack the car, right? Pack the car, and then I'll tell you my my homemaking tips for this year, because that's one of the resolutions that I hope that women will join me on. This is gonna be fun. Okay, right? So guys, the first favorite one, my favorite homemaking stuff is to make sure that our meals are ready. I'm actually gonna be telling you about another point. And by the way, my baby's being so impatient right now. He wants to eat already. So we made this in the morning before we left for church, because I'm about to tell you one of the things that is going on actually that also is gonna be our favorite thing. So far it's going well for the beginning of the month. So we are serving the boys. We just got in here from church and their rice is ready, and my boys can eat rice. What is it? Wait, your rice is getting ready. Let me see. Oh, we've been trying to teach them to eat veggies. Okay, Mikey, wait, baby. Mikey, you want Monster Cup? Yeah, it's coming. Wait, this is Mikey's. We are trying by all means to teach them to eat veggies. We are slowly adding them there, but my kids are very picky.
A piece of Mama, a piece of
So tip number 1 is to make sure that the meals are ready for when you want to eat them. Today was a church day, was Sunday, and I'm gonna get to my favorite point, which is number 3, by the way. Today was Sunday for church, so we had to make sure that the meals are already made instead of really making it after church, because meat, Michael, I just gave Michael to taste. You want meat? If you've been watching me long, you know that Michael loves meat. I mean, he's ready to sit. You wanna sit up and eat? So we try by all means to feed them like homemade. This is, by the way, a tip to make homemade. So if you've been watching us for a while, you know that sometimes, I mean, if you've been that person that has been having hard time cooking for Sunday, for when you have to go to church or something like that, making meals ahead has been working well for us, at least so far in this new year, because our plan is that we're gonna be prioritizing homemaking and prioritizing really making sure that the kids eat a lot of homemade meals. And usually last time when we went to church, we actually bought them pizza on the way, but that was in December. But right now it's in the new year and we're trying to really do the New Year's resolution. Let's see how long that will go. And of course, my love of meat, he's starting with meat. So this is his meal. He just made me, like, commanded me to take the carrots out of his food because he didn't want to eat carrots, but it takes time. But one thing that I like about him though is that he actually prefers to eat butternut squash. But today we did not make butternut squash. Do you like it? Of course, he's starting with meat. This baby loves meat. And today we have made chicken breast and mushrooms and carrots. You eat your vegetables, remember?
But it's white.
Yeah, you eat rice and vegetables. Remember, that's our way today. And here is what I'm eating. I'm eating spaghetti squash, not spaghetti squash, acorn squash. You finished carrots. Good job, my love. My baby's showing me that he's done with his carrots. Yeah, so that's good, baby. As I was saying, this is what I'm eating. Is acorn squash with it's mushroom. And then I'm gonna be adding some sriracha to it and just eating everything. I just like scoop it, like I scoop it and I just add some veggies to it or some carrots to it. It is actually very nice. I'm trying to focus on you. What are you eating?
I'm eating the teriyaki chicken, mushrooms, and carrots. But I'm not eating with rice. I didn't feel like making up another batch of rice, so I figured maybe I'll have it a little keto style.
Oh, I thought maybe you didn't want rice. I would have made rice for you.
It's okay.
Remember, this is the time for me to be at home making for you. Thank you, honey. So as you see, the first thing that we have done is to make sure that we make homemade meal and try to make the boys eat stuff and just this is there's not not teriyaki. That's enough. This rice is so red. You say it was more teriyaki. My kids love teriyaki sauce and he's asking for teriyaki sauce. So that's number one tip, homemaking tip, to make sure that we make ahead meals, especially for Sundays, and make sure that it's ready to go. And we're actually also planning on making meal prepping. And just make sure that we really prioritize making ahead meals and make sure that it's ready. I know probably a lot of you are doing it, but we've been not doing that. And last year we found ourselves really buying a lot of foods out. So this year is make sure that we make it at home and then we just make ahead meals. Number two is that you make sure that, for me, I'm going to be making sure that we are really up to date when it comes to laundry and then dishwashing. Being tidy in general, like as far as the kitchen. Like look at the kitchen right now. Let me show you. This is how the kitchen looks like right now. We just finished eating, but my husband is still eating, and after we finish eating like that is to make sure that either I'm gonna do this or my husband is gonna do dishes, and then from there we're gonna be like putting up the laundry because we didn't get the chance to do it this morning. One of the things when it comes to laundry, my husband and I, we've decided to really make it every single day, because every single day we have laundry, if anything every other day, because when we do it every single day, it takes a lot of the guesswork out. And not only that, you don't have a lot of laundry. And let me say this, if you are living in a country like in my village in Botswana, where you have to do laundry by hand, if you are living in a country where you need to be doing laundry with hands, no, this one is not for you. When I was living where I needed to do my laundry with my hands, what I'll do, I'll actually do it every Wednesday, like 2 times a week, because if you're doing it with hand, you cannot be every day doing laundry with hand. It's better to just let it pile and do it. But if you have a washing machine, since you just put it there and leave, the work does not go by faster, because we put it there, and then if it's a lot, doing it every day has been such a life changer, and I cannot wait to just share with you more tips, because this one is going to be really, especially the one about tidying. And we've been leaving everything, a lot of things tidy. We never leave dishes, but when I say tidy, I mean like to see, okay, how's the fridge looking? Do you have anything that we can eat from the fridge? Because I noticed that sometimes we leave this thing in the fridge and then we leave it longer and then it will spoil, and as a result we'll leave the fridge dirty. So tidying up everything and checking everything out in the fridge and just making sure those little things, they actually go a long way. By the way, I don't know if I told you about this meal prep stuff. They are amazing. I got them from, these are like, every person that actually talks about meal prep is talking about these meal prep dishes. I tried them, and I can tell you They are amazing, like amazing, because they are made of glass. They save food very well. They preserve the food amazingly. I'm in love with them, and I'll link them down for anyone that wants to start meal prepping, because they'll change your game. I'm telling you, they will change your game, because our kids, like, we just make sure that because we only have 3 kids. If we feel, okay, let me take one. If we fill one of these and it's full to the brim, then it's rice, the rice that is enough for the kids. And then my husband usually will eat something similar, but a lot of times, if my husband is gonna eat something else, I'll use 2, or I'll use a bigger one that to save the food. So it always works amazing, like amazing. Let me try to do the ones that don't need them. By the way, guys, I don't know if I told you about this high chair for my car. We actually bought it like on a garage sale for like $20, and it is such a very good high chair. Like, it's, as you see here, is Graco. I don't know if you can read off all the way from there. It's Graco. It's made of wood. Like, the wood is so strong. Like, it makes me wonder if this thing is like over 100. I don't know how much it costs, but the quality of it is something that will be so expensive, and it's something that I'm not gonna throw either way. I'm actually gonna save it for if God blesses me with another child. They're gonna be using this one, because I love it so much. It was very cheap. I forgot how much my husband bought it, but it was very, very cheap at the garage sale. And here it is. It actually have this. This one is not. This is not where he eats food from, but sometimes he messes up. Joshi, come here, baby. He doesn't eat food from here. Let me go and get the tray for it. He does a tray for it. Can you come and give me that tray for Mikey to put on top here? It's over there. Mama was washing it.
Where?
Yeah, that one to put on Mikey's chair. Thank you so much, baby. So I just finished washing it. That one, yeah. Be careful, baby. So now this one, this is the one that I wash with water, because it's like a dish for him. It's a dish that is always sitting out, and I just wash it and make sure that it is up to date. So we're making progress. Yeah, so it's clean. Like, look at how nice it looks. I mean, the thing. So here he will be having his water, and here he eats, and I love it so much. And by the way, guys, let me try to focus on myself. Okay, when it comes to tidying, we have not been doing the work by ourselves. We have started to make the kids vacuum the house, and if they miss some spots, my husband will take over. We have 2 vacuum cleaners, thankfully. Joshua takes one and Caleb takes one, and right now I'm going to be giving them the vacuum cleaner so that my husband can be like washing them, and then he cleans with them. We are trying to make them have chores at home and really clean up. It has been helping a lot. Number 1 is because my husband is reading this other book that says that we should take the kids off the screen and not let them watch TV at all, and at least 1 hour a day, and we've been implementing that. But the way you entertain them, as I'll show you in a second, number 1 is to make sure that they help at home, like they do the stuff that they love doing. Do you guys want to vacuum? Listen, Joshua, Caleb, come here, boys. I'm gonna ask them. They love vacuuming. They like. Let me show you. Do you guys want to vacuum?
Yes.
Okay, go and get your vacuum cleaners.
Mom, we'll vacuum.
They love it. They love chores, right? Good job, boy. They did not do a very good job, but you know what, they did their job. Now what my husband's gonna do is gonna be finishing off where they skip. They actually clean better than I thought. These boys clean better than I thought. Okay, don't mind me being in the sun here. I want to show you something. This thing was having oranges, so I don't want to throw it away. It's actually a very good thing for cleaning dishes. So this thing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to show you what I do with it. So I just put it like this, and then and then when mommy start talking, you just start to pull the, and then you keep on doing this. You see, and then you just keep on, and then you just like do this, and then you just like do this. You see, now it's in a ball. And then I'm just gonna be like tying it, and then you don't have to what do you call it here. Now it's hard, so you can be able to scrape on the dishes. That's a heck of saving stuff instead of throwing them away. Now let's go to my next tip. I know I talk about other stuff, but let me tell you top 3. The top 3 tip. Okay, let me put this away first. As I was cleaning, guys, look at what I found. The twins, I think, threw his toys outside. Come here, baby. And he just went outside to play on the snow. We need to clear out this place soon. Hey, come here, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change his shoes. Come. Are you stuck?
No. Look.
What is it?
Look it.
Yeah, this one. Oh, look, guys, the eyes up here.
Mike is stuck.
Yeah, let's go.
Go away.
You guys, I don't know if I should. No, I haven't showed you this. I have a little office here, and here's my Bible, my planner. I also have my planner here, and then my thankful journal, and my gratitude journal. And then this is so nice. And let's get to number 3 now. Number 3, which is a very, very important point. So when it gets to number 3, it's my favorite one, and that's having a good mental space. When I say mental space, like what do they call it? Caring for my mental health, and really making sure that I prioritize my mental health for the week, also even for the month. That's gonna be my, I know you may say, how is that a homemaking tip? It actually works tremendously to really make sure that my mental health is really up to date. For me, when it comes to mental health, I always, you guys know that I love reading the Bible. I'll always prioritize my mental health by reading the Bible. And when my mental health, my mind is at a very excited state, it's very happy, and I know what is expected of me from God, and I know what God says and stuff, and having to understand that and read the Bible a lot often and just get into it, it makes me a lot more productive. Like, you will know whether I've read the Bible based on my day. If my day is so crappy and lazy, and I don't feel like cooking, I don't feel like cleaning, I don't feel like just like giving my family that time that they need, I mean, just like being excited, you know that I've not read the Bible. But when I read the Bible, there's always that thing that really motivates me. For example, one of the things that really motivates me from the Bible is to learn skills from women of the Bible, to really learn how they were doing. When I see women in the Bible, I see that they were hard workers, they were homemakers, and they were just like very hardworking. If you look at people like Sarah, they will cook. If you look at the women, the Proverbs 31 woman that a lot of people like to talk about, it's a woman that was literally waking up very early in the morning and then sleeping very late, and making sure that their family is not getting hungry. And speaking of the family, I make sure that also I work very hard with my job, and this is my space. I cannot wait to show it to you, like fully show it to you. So yeah, that is number 3, like really making sure that I really meditate on the word. And another thing, by the way, if you know on my channel, I actually have a playlist for hymns closer to my heart, and these hymns, I've made them public so that if someone is interested, they can go to my this YouTube channel, and then they can go to the hymns closer to my heart, and you can see what type of music do I listen to. And when I'm working, I love to play some of those hymns in the background. Some of them you'll see them twice, and some of them will see twice. This is Joshua, by the way. You don't need to guess. I mean, the one that's gonna see that I'm talking to the camera and come and give me a hug and come to talk to you guys is Joshua. Number 4, by the way, is very new, that is gonna help us a lot with saving money. What is that?
The spend month.
no spend month. We have decided to not spend any money this month. That is because when my husband is the one that does our budgets, and not only that, he's the one that calculates our monthly income. Last year we were really wasting a lot of money on fast foods, right? And this year we have decided to really make foods from home, from my first point, and making sure that we only spend on emergency stuff. Like you are not gonna see us going to Phoenix. We are done going to Phoenix right now because there's not any holidays that forces us to go to Nana and Papa. And what else?
Well, we're not going out to eat.
We're not going out to eat.
Yeah, and that's about it.
Yeah, so number 4 is no spend month.
We keep a pretty low budget. It's just when we get behind on our schedule, we go to KFC
for the boys.
Kids,
Yeah,
and it costs $24 there, or
yeah,
$20.
It's very, very expensive. Yeah,
and we can make a better meal at home.
He can make the better meal at home. This man can cook very, very well. This is the dirty laundry we have because we recently just got back from Arizona, and it's time to put it in. Like making sure that to keep up with the laundry is the best thing. So this laundry is the laundry for like a few days. I mean,
that's like a day and a half.
That's a day and a half. This is a day and a half laundry. So right now we're gonna be putting laundry in. So as you see, just a day and a half, because our kids change clothes every single day, and they change clothes twice a day because it's their main clothes that they're wearing and then it's pajamas. So we give them a bath every night, and they have to change their pajamas, they have to change their clothes, and we've been doing that for a while, and it's a lot of work, but it's fun. Being a homemaker, I'm starting to enjoy it for now, and let's see how this new rotation is gonna go. So now laundry time. And this laundry, I thought it was actually a few days. It's just for 1.5 months. I mean, 1.5 days, huh? Yeah. And you only have 3 children. If you have more than 3 children, I want to say, mommy or daddy, you're doing a good job. Like with 3 kids, how much more if you have more?
Yeah, well, they get wet in the snow too, so.
Yeah, but still, that's a lot of laundry. No, what I'm saying is that the more kids you have, the more laundry you have, and the more work you actually start having. Number 5, and by the way, if you hear any noise, is the noise of the dishwasher. And let me show you guys, I am done with doing dishes and I cleaned everything. These oranges, actually we brought them from Arizona. They are amazing. Papa and Nana bought them for us, and yeah, the kitchen is clean. I'm about to put that away, and I'm done cleaning and decluttering. And let's get to number 5. Number 5, you guys, is making sure that you do your bed, which is my least favorite. And thank God for my husband. My husband is the one that does the bed a lot. But this year, are you okay? Come and say hi. And this year my goal is to really try to do the bed every morning. A lot of times, 90% of the time it will be my husband doing it, and I'll just wake up and I'll come, because usually I wake up and then Michael wants to eat and I have to come, and for some reason Michael wants just me to feed him. And I mean, he still doesn't feed himself with this spoon because we like to make oatmeal for morning breakfast. And anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.